Welcome back to our YouTube channel, where we explore the latest developments in international relations. In today's video, we'll be discussing a significant topic, the response of NATO allies to former U.S. President Donald Trump's comments on Russia. Trump's remarks often sparked controversy and speculation during his time in office. So let's dive into the details and analyze how seriously NATO allies took his comments. Before we assess the NATO allies' response, let's briefly recap some of the noteworthy comments made by Donald Trump regarding Russia. During his presidency, Trump expressed various views on Russia that deviated from traditional U.S. foreign policy stances. Some of his comments included mention a few significant comments made by Trump. These statements raised eyebrows within the international community and led to questions about NATO's unity and its allies' commitment to collective defense. To understand the significance of Trump's comments, it's essential to revisit NATO's founding principles. NATO, the North Atlantic Treaty Organization, was established in 1949 with the goal of safeguarding the freedom and security of its member states. Central to NATO's mission is the principle of collective defense, where an attack on one member is considered an attack on all. So let's examine how Trump's comments on Russia affected this principle. When Trump made controversial remarks on Russia, it naturally raised concerns among NATO allies. Initially, their responses varied, reflecting the diverse perspectives within the alliance. Some allies expressed support for Trump's efforts to improve relations with Russia, while others voiced skepticism and reiterated their commitment to NATO's values and collective defense. Trump's comments on Russia had implications for NATO's relationship with Russia. Some NATO allies were worried that Trump's rhetoric might undermine the alliance's deterrence against potential Russian aggression. We saw instances where NATO allies increased their military capabilities and reinforced their commitment to NATO's eastern flank. However, it's important to note that other allies sought to maintain a balanced approach, emphasizing the importance of dialogue and diplomacy with Russia. Beyond the initial reactions, NATO allies had to consider the long-term implications of Trump's comments on Russia. We observed several policy adjustments and initiatives within NATO to address these concerns. NATO summits and ministerial meetings provided a platform for allies to reaffirm their commitment to collective defense and discuss measures to counter potential Russian threats. Joint military exercises and enhanced intelligence sharing were among the practical steps taken to strengthen NATO's deterrence posture. With the end of Trump's presidency, NATO allies have been navigating a new era in transatlantic relations. The current U.S. administration has emphasized its commitment to NATO and a tougher stance on Russia. This shift has reassured some NATO allies who were concerned about the impact of Trump's comments. However, challenges remain, as NATO seeks to adapt to evolving security dynamics and maintain unity in the face of shared threats. Apart from the official responses of NATO allies, it's also important to consider the public perception and media coverage of Trump's comments on Russia. The media played a significant role in amplifying and analyzing Trump's statements, sparking debates and discussions among the general public. Different media outlets and commentators presented varying perspectives on the potential impact of Trump's remarks on NATO's cohesion and relations with Russia. It's worth noting that public opinion and media narratives can influence political discourse and shape the overall perception of NATO's response. Reflecting on the experience of NATO allies' response to Trump's comments on Russia, there are several lessons that can be learned. First and foremost, it highlighted the importance of communication and coordination within the alliance to maintain unity in the face of divergent views. It also emphasized the need for a balanced approach that combines deterrence with diplomatic engagement when dealing with Russia. Looking ahead, NATO faces ongoing challenges, including cyber threats, disinformation campaigns, and regional tensions. Adapting to these challenges will require continued cooperation and a shared commitment to safeguarding the alliance's values and security. In conclusion, the response of NATO allies to Trump's comments on Russia was a complex and multifaceted process. It involved a range of initial reactions, policy adjustments, public perception, and ongoing challenges. However, it ultimately demonstrated the resilience and commitment of NATO allies to collective defense and the principles upon which the alliance was founded. Thank you for joining us in this exploration of NATO's response to Trump's comments on Russia. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel for more insightful content. As always, we look forward to your comments and feedback. Until next time.